And I should be live and recording. Oh, there we go. Hey everybody, it's Memento Dolor, and welcome to Sunday Community Check-In. I know YouTube's sort of been neglected for a hot minute, and I apologize for that. It's going to be for a little bit longer. I am working on a backlog of content. The only thing that you will see probably for the next week is vlogs from last week, and I'll address why that is, and maybe some Hearthstone content, as well as the proactive positivity vlogs. So I'm sort of looking at the analytics, looking at videos and what's getting clicks, what's getting views, and sort of seeing what I need to put effort towards, because that is ultimately what matters. Is if I'm going to do this, to do it right, and to do what is drawing in interest. Because if you guys don't want to watch it, some content, I don't necessarily have to make. With that being said, I took the last week off from really uploading, editing, doing anything, just has just been drained lately. ESOD and I are officially over for good, and we are going to not be friends. It's a clean break, and it was just hard, had someone in your life for over 20 months every day, talking to them, and now they're gone. And just that hole, that hole's there. Just sort of the way things are. Sort of cut ties with a lot of people, just because I felt either I wasn't giving the appropriate amount of effort into the relationship, or vice versa. And again, if you're not going to do it right, you might as well not do it at all. And I am proactively being positive. I'm taking these days, these moments, to work towards better me, work towards a better future. And so you will see the daily vlog will be 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, uploaded to the channel. I don't care if I have to wake up at 6 a.m. that morning to record it, because I forgot. Put it out. I will at least have that. The reason why the vlogs are a week behind, one is I took a break, but also I got to thinking last week, why do people want to watch the day before's vlog when it doesn't really pertain to what is happening in the next live stream? So you will see the vlog of last week's focus, there you go, of last week's video, Twitch video, and then you will see it will usually end either as close as I can get it to when I will be going live. So again, anytime you watch something, it will be from now on, at least until it changes, which everything here is subject to change. I post them. There's a link to the YouTube channel. Yeah, down below there should be one if you click on the link. But hello, Akimoater, Akiomatter. I apologize if I mispronounced your name, but yeah, so that's why you'll see the vlogs here for the Twitch streams will be a week behind, just so you will see well, thank you, Matter. But what else is there? Hearthstone content will continue because I enjoy playing it. even though I only got to gold 2. Yeah, I've been here, you know. It's one of those things after a breakup, after a split, where I feel all my relationships end, but I see the ending coming, so it's not those stages of grief or loss or remorse because you saw the writing on the wall. Yeah, I had the preparation stages. I went through those stages at the end of the relationship and not now after. It's just more of the acceptance stage of grief. And yeah. But the daily proactive positivity vlogs are going to be me making better changes, better lifestyle choices. So what had happened was no sort of the Reader's Digest version. We were an LDR, long distance relationship, never meets. We met on a Discord server. She's in the Philippines, I am here in the US, and we started talking and instantly sort of fell for each other. We made it official on the 5th of August of 2020 and talked every day, twice a day, sometimes even there towards the end and sort of middle to end, it was 3 times a day. I am, and there's in the About Me section below, you'll read it, I don't hide it. I'm a recovering sex, porn, and masturbation addict, and sometimes there's relapses, sometimes there's moments of weakness, moments of poor judgment, and I had something amazing and I jeopardized it. I was inappropriately messaged 2 of her friends, and of course I got back to her. Part of it was because I felt neglected, because she got busy and there just felt like a space forming between us, and instead of taking a healthy approach and trying to talk it out with her, I sort of acted out, I guess you could say, is lack of a better term. And of course got back to her. She was angry. We split for a little bit, got back together. Same sort of symptoms happened. Did it again, which again, I know worked so well the first time, she might as well just do it again. And then we took a break for about 2.5 weeks. We were working on getting stuff back together, you know, the relationship and everything. And the reason why she got upset this last time, I can understand it. I don't think it was I'm just gonna walk away, whatever. But I won't get too much into it because it's that part's still a little raw. But essentially, her mother, again speaking in the native language, was talking about our relationship, and I was angry because, of course, bad connection. Her mother is being loud, and I pretty much just told her that her mom needs to stop talking about our relationship when her marriage isn't even perfect, and that was sort of the straw that broke the camel's back. I'm not sorry for what I said, it's more I'm sorry how it was delivered type situation. So that was it. And I respect her decision, and it's just time to move on. It's time to sort of turn the page. You know, it's a heavily used analogy, but it's time to turn the page, move on to the next book, turn over a new leaf, whatever you want to put in. She was good for me. A lot of people in my life that are no longer in my life, either through their choice or mine, in the last 5 years have been very good for me, but sometimes you need to reserve the right to outgrow those who helped you grow, because what you needed from them you no longer need. Sort of like sometimes with counseling and therapy. Sometimes it's okay to leave the therapist eventually because you got what you needed. You're good, you squared away. But I'm sort of at that point right now where I've identified as something for so long. I've identified as someone who was, like, for example, a D&D player, and I've lost interest in the game. I identified as her boyfriend, her partner, and now that's something I can no longer identify as. And now it's sort of, who am I? I'm asking that question. Sort of like the Uncle Iroh meme of, you gotta start asking yourself the tough questions. Who are you? And I'm sort of looking around here, almost halfway through 2022, into my late 20s, going, well, who am I? Who do I want to be? And to be honest with you, I don't want to be this. I'm overweight. I actually weighed myself this morning, and I am 250 pounds exactly. It is 250.0 is what the scale showed this morning. And I'm fat. I made myself this way. I ate the food, I didn't exercise, and it's a broken record. I've said this many times, but I again, my whole name of Memento Dolor, remember this pain, remember this feeling about a lot of things. I let a lot of people in my life down. A lot of my friends, a lot of partners in my past. And I want to remember what I did wrong, so I know if I go to do them again, if I act out, if I'm that way, then maybe catch myself. Maybe look in the mirror, take that moment, the precious moments, right, that we get. Everyone talks about, like, time travelers, like, what would you go back and change? I've experienced a lot of pain, and I have caused a lot of pain. But I'm not sure I'd change anything. I'm here. Could be better. Could be worse. But, oh no, and of course, don't feel like you're interjecting in any way matter. It's just, I was talking with my mother the other day, and like I told her, I'm physically out of shape. I feel spiritually empty, and I'm mentally in distress. I wouldn't say I'm depressed, because I've been depressed. I've been the days where I didn't leave this, and I watched YouTube, and I ate. The only time I got out of bed was to go get the next snack to eat or what. I've been there, and this doesn't feel like that. This just feels more like, what would 18-year-old Jonathan say? I'm going on, in, let's see, it's May. About 10 months till my next birthday. And it's like, in the last decade, what have I done? And the answer is not much. it's not really a lack of finances or lack of opportunity. It's a lack of seizing that opportunity. It's a lack of drive and passion. It's a lack of compassion and empathy on my part in some situations. I don't know. You sort of just sit here some days and look at everything you've done. You know, you get those cringe moments at 3 a.m. that sort of haunt you, and I think those moments are valuable because they are cringe, they are appalling sometimes, they're mind numbing, they shake you to your core, and they should. Sometimes they're cringe because what you did was weird to you now, or weird to you as an adult when maybe you were a teenager and things were different. But sometimes now I look back and I go, man, why'd you do that? And there's no real good answer. Sometimes the simplest answer is because I could. And, you know, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should, but I did. And that's the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, goodness. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, it's not necessarily, I don't really have anything to take a break from. Like, I've only been doing this for a few months. And even the effort I've put into this is minuscule to what it should be. I mean, and like I said, I mean, I don't really have. I think honestly, I've been taking a break from life in general, and that's been my problem. I've watched time pass by, and I haven't been active. Just taking time to what? Solve the issues? The issue is I don't have much to do. And that's no jab at you. It's just a jab more at myself. Because I've been in situations where I've volunteered and given time and done stuff, and it's been amazing, and then I just, oh, my back, hold on. I'm afraid to be happy sometimes. I always get to those moments where I'm afraid to feel joy and to feel those moments of just everything's good. So I'm waiting. Sometimes I get in that mindset of waiting for the next landmine, you know, walking through the field of happiness, just waiting for that next landmine. So sometimes I create them. Instead of stepping on a landmine, I pull out the grenade and drop it at my feet and go, oh, look, here's some issue, here's some drama, here's some whatever. When there really shouldn't have been. I don't know why I am that way. I loved her. You know? I loved my friends. But again, it is loved. It is past tense. Sometimes you grow apart, and sometimes that love sort of just like off to this, you know, my channel logo and off to the side. Sometimes it just wilts. Sometimes it's no longer the way it was. You have to accept it and move on. And that's sort of what I'm doing. Taking the time to move on, breathe, you know, exercising, because this unless I just starved myself, my softness ain't going away on its own. So that's a positive. And again, taking time to meditate and pray, and taking time to just take a break, little ones where it's just me and my thoughts, and just that sort of, breathe in, breathe out, just focus on the nothing. Address some issues. Talk to yourself and have, again, those moments of clarity. But again, I've lost partners before. I was hoping this one would be the last, but I mean, I'm so young. It's not like I'm 65 years old or something, and it's like time my life's gone by. 27. You know? I would like to find someone. And hopefully I will again. But for right now, it's... Well, if you want to, you can follow and subscribe on YouTube if you'd like. And again, vlogs and the VODs of the Twitch streams will be there. You can always pick back up and listen if you'd like. If not, thank you for swinging by. But yeah, so getting back to the YouTube, the content and everything. Again, tomorrow will be Lord of the Rings Online, as it has been every Monday. Trading Card Tuesday will still be Hearthstone, because I'm enjoying it, as well as it will coincide with the Hearthstone stuff on the channel. Wednesday will be, I don't know. If I can't think of anything, it will be probably Hearthstone again. And then Thursday, even though I did more Hearthstone last week, it will be we'll finish. Well, we might not finish, but we'll play some more Arnu RTS. And again, for the channel, what to expect, it's just going to be bare for a while. Again, the Hearthstone content will be, and the VODs will be, but maybe that's all I need to focus on. Maybe sometimes I feel like maybe I'm trying to run before I walk, you know? And maybe it'll be a good thing. I don't know how long this one's gonna be. Again, I'm just sort of slotting this time in this here because I always want to talk with you all, whoever it is, and just tell you how I'm feeling, telling you what to expect. And but I look forward with that positive hope that things are going to get better, because they will. They always do. I just gotta, once they get better, maintain that. Memento dolor. And make sure I don't feel it again. Because pain is a motivator, is a teacher. And this pain sucks. It's not a hurt, right? When you lose someone, it's never a hurt. It's always you feel that emptiness, that void inside you. And it is. It always will be. But you can fill voids. It's not bottomless. It's not that eternal pit. It's like you see the cartoons, the drawings, the heart missing a piece, or the person missing a piece, and someone comes in and puts in that piece, and I just have a few pieces missing. Like any puzzle I buy, or any puzzle I get as a gift, I'm always missing a piece, and it's like, but I just need to find those pieces. Some of them are other people, some of them are me. I gotta pick them up. Gotta go find them, make them, and that's just the truth. I gotta get motivated. I gotta get up. Gotta smile every day, because every day is a little bit brighter. When you're walking out of the tunnel, that dark tunnel, every day is a little bit brighter. Every step's a little bit warmer. And I know it will be, but when it all comes back together, it'll be great. But I did some Hearthstone recording today, and got back up to like 7, bronze 7, didn't do too much, and then did some battlegrounds, and maybe I got first place, maybe I got last. So I hope you all watch that and enjoy that. I don't know though. I'm enjoying Hearthstone, and that's the stuff that's in the views on the channel, so put some effort into it. Maybe get to Legend here this next time around. But we shall see. We shall see. I don't know, I might call this here. I got some work I need to do for the stuff. I gotta edit and upload and schedule things, but I think that I've covered every base, and if anyone is watching, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll sit here for a second, sort of buy some time. If you're any type, I know there's a small delay between chats and when they appear on stream and when you send them, or vice versa, I guess. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If not, I will do a little half-hour for you, just like last time. Have a little blurb of a stream, and look forward to this next week, playing and doing and being. But as I see no one here live and it's asked any questions, I assume either no one is watching or no one has any questions. If you have any questions, feel free in any video, reach out, say hi in the comment section on YouTube. I will respond to them as soon as I can. I mean, sometimes I don't get notifications for whatever reason from YouTube Studios, as well as sometimes when I go to log on. Usually it's when I'm editing is when I'll respond to comments, but I try. I want to talk to you guys. I want to build a community. Met an amazing Hearthstone guy from Portugal, Pedro, and he's pretty chill. Been working with End, doing some stuff with him, so it's been good. Just gotta rebuild sort of that confidence I had. That I sort of lost. I just sort of lost, but we'll get it back, and I will see you all tomorrow here on Twitch, 5:30 to 7:30-ish, and we shall be doing some Lord of the Rings online. But until then, I shall see you all next time. This has been Memento Dolor. Bye!